The City of El Paso's Ethics Commission has unanimously decided that they will not reconsider District 3 City Representative Cassandra Hernandez's request for reconsideration of the letter of reprimand issued to her last month. ABC 7's Sam Harris-Simowitz was inside that meeting tonight and joins us live from City Hall. Sam.
Good evening, Stephanie. Today is a continuation of that ethics complaint filed by one of City Representative Cassandra Hernandez's constituents, George Zavala, due to her use of the taxpayer-funded fuel cards. Now, the commission says that their decision to not reconsider the punishment that they gave out to Representative Hernandez last month is due to the evidence that she brought forth to them today.
The decision of this commission is that we have no newly discovered evidence to consider on the motion for reconsideration.
Before making their decision, the commission asked Representative Hernandez why she did not present the evidence she has now to the commissioners last month.
And all of the evidence that I shared with you was not readily available to me. It was provided to me recently.
And who provided it to you?
My spouse.
Okay, so he had access to it.
Someone sent it to my spouse.
Representative Hernandez and her team says part of the basis of their request for reconsideration had to do with her history with the commission's chairman, Casey Williams, and an ethics complaint that he filed against her 4 years ago before he was on the commission, something that wasn't brought up in the initial hearing. A member of the commission asked that question to their outside counsel.
Did Chairman Williams ever bring up the fact that he had filed an ethics complaint and whether that should be considered as part of the recusal process?
No, sir.
He did not?
No.
Back in July, Chairman Williams had discussed that he and Representative Hernandez ran against each other in a political race. Now, Chairman Williams recused himself today before any decision, but was a part of the entire hearing in July, which the city rep's attorney brought up.
The chairperson of the Ethics Review Commission, Mr. Casey Williams, violated the ethics code by not recusing himself from the case, given that he had previously filed an ethics complaint against Mrs. Hernandez, which was ultimately dismissed, along with multiple social media posts outlining his disdain for Mrs. Hernandez, which I will touch on shortly.
Representative Hernandez explained to the commission that she and her staff tried to receive instruction and rules around the fuel cards when it was given to her years ago.
Our office made those attempts to seek that training, to seek those policies, and those were never provided to our office. Again, further clarifying that there are no regulations, there are no policies, there are no trainings that have been provided to any member of council since 2005.
Representative Hernandez, her husband Jeremy Jordan, and her lawyer immediately left the meeting once that final decision was made.
Now, before he left today's meeting, the chairman said that part of the reason he was recusing himself was due to a complaint filed by the city rep's husband, Jeremy Jordan, to his state bar of New Mexico. Now, the chairman did say that that complaint to the state bar of New Mexico has been dismissed. Reporting outside City Hall, I'm Sam Harris-Simowitz, ABC 7.
All right, Sam, thanks for the update.